Bowser. Gonna have a good time on the ukulele. Do, 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 do. Brave.
Birthday Brother Podcast.
Hello guys, we're back to bleed your ears.
Yep. Time to make another really long video that no one's gonna watch.
Oh yeah. Woohoo.
Just love that.
Didn't we put a weird message at the end of it and
Yeah, at the end of the last one, we're like, no one's gonna listen. Yes, we were really mean to the viewers.
Yeah.
So go listen to the last one so you can hear us insult you guys a lot.
A lot. It was a lot, so you might cry. Sorry.
If you're really in the mood to cry, go listen to the last podcast. And that one so far, in about a week, has 20 views.
20 views? Oh yeah. It was really good.
So thanks to you 20 loyal people. Today, we don't really have a plan very much. Just gonna kind of
Just talk about things.
talk about things.
So we can cure your boredom.
Cure your boredom. Prepare to feel better about yourself. Pieces of shit.
So earlier I posted something on Snapchat and I said the sky is always blue, and Lucas was like, I want to teach you about the sky, so I want you to teach me about the sky.
What if it hurts your feelings?
And it won't hurt my feelings.
But you think the sky is blue no matter what.
It's blue.
Okay, time to learn about how the sky works. So the sky looks blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what the sky is made out of?
Air.
Water molecules evaporated. And so when a lot of them are next to each other and you look at it, when you look at a lot of water connected to each other, like the ocean, it looks blue.
Mm-hmm.
But when you look at just a little bit of water connected to each other, like in a glass of water, it's clear.
Mm-hmm. Transparent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you have a lot of water put next to each other like that and light shining through it, that's the only way you're able to see things is if there's light. That's why when you turn off the light in a room, it's dark. It's not dark because that's just how it is. It's dark because there's not as much light going into your eye holes. And so the sky looks blue when everything, like the sun is in the top of the sky, there's enough light going into your eyes. But when the sun gets closer to the horizon, like when the sun is setting, what color is the sky?
Blue.
It's not blue anymore.
It is.
Because your eye, it's blue because that's what your eyes see. But when it gets closer to the horizon, it turns pink and orange because the light is going through a lot more stuff. It's not just going through the water molecules. It's going through the chemicals that the earth is giving off and all that stuff, and a thick layer of it because
Nerd alert!
rather than coming
Nerd alert! That is nerd over here that knows about the sky.
rather than light coming straight down, it's coming it's from an angle to your eyes. And so it's going through a lot of shit in the sky. And that's why it's not always blue. It's just most of the time
Blue.
it looks blue to you.
What color it is at night then?
Nothing. Because
what do you mean nothing? It has to be a color.
how water in a cup is transparent?
Mm-hmm.
When there's no light going through it.
But when it's moonlight, I see blue.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You don't see blue when there's
Yeah, I do.
moonlight. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. How do you know what I see?
Because that's impossible.
No, it's not.
That's not enough light.
It is not light.
Well, the reason it's blue is because it's in the top of the sky, not on the horizon.
So it's blue then.
You know when the moon is on the horizon, it looks pink and yellow?
No, I don't go outside.
I took you out to see, what is it, like a honeymoon or a strawberry moon, a golden moon?
Oh, you mean a lunar eclipse?
No, an eclipse is when the moon is in front of the sun.
Yeah. A lunar eclipse is when the sun is behind the moon.
Uh-huh.
So it makes it kind of orangish.
You know when the sun is in front of the moon?
The sun is the sun in front of the moon. Lunar eclipse, right?
That's not possible.
It is.
No, the sun is really far away.
So?
It's never in front of the moon.
I know, but it just seems like it's just curved. So you're not seeing the vision in my head.
Are you talking about when the sun is shining onto the moon?
Yes.
That's just called a full moon.
No, you idiot.
What do you mean?
Look up a lunar eclipse.
Okay, we're gonna look up what a lunar eclipse is.
I might be wrong, but still.
Lunar eclipse. I spelled that up. Okay. With a W. What caused it? A lunar eclipse is when a solar eclipse is when the sun is behind the moon. Lunar eclipse occurs when the moon passes directly behind the Earth. When the sun, the Earth, and the moon are exactly or very closely aligned. So it's like when the Earth. So
Earth works.
like if
I know how it works. I used to want to be a scientist.
Oh my bad. Okay, we can stop talking about this guy now.
I love this guy.
I got very aggressive. When you were able to go to Mars, are you going to go to Mars?
I don't know. That's like, if it's safe enough. Maybe it's like, when you go to Mars, there's just like test subjects to see how they live and you don't live.
Yeah.
And then one's back to square one on Earth. I mean, we still have the moon though.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cold there.
Yeah.
And no gravity. I mean, that's pretty
Or
cool.
less gravity.
Yeah, I mean, less gravity, yeah.
I think, well, sometimes when you know how the moon is going around the Earth,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the moon is slightly closer to the sun than the Earth is, and sometimes it's slightly further away, depending
Yeah.
on what side of the Earth it's on. This is too much science. This is not fun anymore.
Science is dumb. Don't go to school.
This is why we're
Drop out. Be a stripper.
or a rapper
Or work at a factory.
factory.
Yeah, they need workers.
Mhm.
Or join the wait. No, you can't join the military anymore without.
Do I technically work at a factory? I just do the same thing all day. I'm kind of like
I mean,
a
you don't really
machine.
make things. You don't really
No.
put things together. You kind of just
like
live
that
them.
kind of factory.
I mean, I guess it's technically a factory.
Kinda, yeah.
UPS.
Yeah. For those who don't know, I move boxes into the UPS truck all night long.
That's the dream. American dream right there. Moving boxes and getting paid for it.
Yep, I'm getting to the point where I'm strong now.
And I feel the muscles.
Do this one. It's like, I'll look at a box, I'll be like, oh shit, that's gonna be a heavy box. And I'll pick it up and it's not heavy.
Wow.
Uh-huh. I'm so strong.
You gotta pick heavy things up and put them back down.
Mm-hmm.
That's working out.
That's how you get stronger, guys.
Just drink like a protein shake before you go in.
Oh, have you had a protein shake?
Yeah, they're not that good.
They're so gross.
Oh yeah, I think they taste good because they're like a milkshake, but they don't.
It looks like it should. It looks like it should be ice cream.
But it's not.
It's just brown.
It's pure protein.
That stuff's gross.
Alright, moving on to our next section. So we have, what do they call it? Scenarios in which we will talk about.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we have you, Lucas, the strong man you are,
I'm so strong.
and you have maybe 100 fifth graders.
100 fifth graders.
Do you think you could take them all?
Like, kill them? Or,
Yeah.
like, kidnap them?
Any way you want to deal with them. Like
just
make sure they don't attack you again.
they want to attack me.
Yes.
Do I get any weapons? Or is it just my fists?
Let's see. First round, you get your fists, and then next round, they would double, and you get to pick either a baton or nunchucks.
I'll go with a baton, because I've never held nunchucks before. Yeah, I'm not able to do that. Okay, so you're saying there's 2 rounds.
Mhm.
The first round, there's 100 kids.
Mhm.
The second round, there's 200 kids. Are the rounds back-to-back?
You get a 5-minute break.
5-minute break. But the second round, I get a baton.
Yes.
Or like a small stick, kind
Small stick.
of. Okay, you think I could do that? That's the question?
That's the key. You take 100 fifth graders with your fist.
No.
No.
I would get killed.
No, you wouldn't.
You think I could do it?
I think you could do it. You're
Maybe if it was first graders.
first grade.
I could do it first graders.
You just toss them around.
That's 100 bodies. Think about 100.
They're small though. You just take one, spin them around, and knock like 20 out.
You know what? I think I could, for the first round, I think I could maybe last 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, before they take me out.
Oh, you're get tired. Yeah, you do get tired.
Uh-huh. I don't think I'll even make it to round 2.
Okay, what if I'm there with you?
If you're there with me, then I think we can make it through the first round.
First
Are
round.
you taking the baton or the nunchucks?
I'm taking the nunchucks.
Okay, and so we can make it through the first round, and maybe we'll be tired. I say the second round, there's 200 at once.
Okay, I'm throwing a little thing to help you. You get 2 adrenaline shots.
2 adrenaline, like in a video game, like getting the star in Mario.
Yeah, just nah.
Okay,
You're just a crackhead mode.
then I think we could do
We
it.
can do.
I think we could beat that. if we did it together, and I got 2 star powers.
2 stars. Okay. Next one is you have 50 old people.
50 old people. Shit.
And, they have the ability to walk.
First question.
Okay.
Are any of these old people Army veterans?
Yeah, I was just about to get to that. Okay,
Oh.
there's 50 old people. But the catch is they all know martial arts and they've been through the military for 20 years.
Oh, shit. I'm done for.
You're done?
I'm done in 2 seconds.
Okay, but they can barely walk and see.
Barely walk and see.
But if you get too close, they will, take you down.
But also, it's very easy to hurt old people. Like, you could probably kill an old person faster than you can kill a 5th grader.
Jesus.
I'm right.
Yeah, you're right. But still,
And there's only 50 of them.
there's only 50 of them. Yeah.
So, think of 100 5th graders ganging up on you and 50 old people. Now, these old people are trained, but you can hurt them easy.
Mhm.
And so, if they were in the military or army for 20 years,
Mhm.
how much time has it been since then?
It's been probably 30 years, maybe.
30 years. So, they haven't done it in a while.
They haven't done it in a while, but they still know a little bit.
They know a little bit. They've been through some stuff. They got the willpower, but they are easy to hurt.
Yes.
What's my weapon?
You get a long stick.
A long stick.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm totally. I can do that.
Whack him with a piano. What is they call again? Pinata. There
Whack
it
him
is.
like a pinata.
Pinata. That's what it's called.
The second episode of the podcast is called Paula's a Milk Pinata, because we talked about how we're gonna give you as much milk until you puke.
Yeah.
I was like, this is clickbaity. Milk pinata.
What's a good scenario? Let's see.
You want me to give you one?
Yes.
Okay. So, what are you fighting? Kittens.
Kittens.
And you're gonna fight. What's a lot of kittens? You gotta think about it. 100 kittens is a lot of kittens.
That's long.
And you're in a small room,
Hmm.
like the size of a large closet.
Okay.
And 100 kittens in there. There's no room on the floor, and you're not wearing any clothes.
Oh, why am I not wearing?
So when they scratch you, it goes right to your skin.
Hmm.
And they're not like infant kittens. They're like when cats are crazy and young, and they bite a lot and jump around.
Mm.
And there's 100 of them in a small room, and you have no clothes for protection, and this is mean. Your only weapon is your shoes. So you have no clothes, but you get to wear shoes. You think, and you have to take them all out. This is so fucked up. This is horrible. It's worse than killing people. You have to kill all 100 kittens with just your shoes. Oh my gosh, I can't even finish it. We're going on to the next thing.
Yeah, this is nuts.
That's too messed up.
I mean, maybe if I had a lightsaber and just.
That sounds a little less heartless if you use a lightsaber, but killing them, stomping on them. Oh, that's messed up. I shouldn't have brought it there.
No.
Stop looking at me like that, Meower. I'm sorry. I won't kill you ever. Come here, kitty. Okay.
Yeah.
Should we move on?
Let's move on. Let's talk about movie scenarios and what we would do in them. So I saw that movie Taken. That's a
classic.
That's a classic. So they have is it the daughter gets taken away?
Yeah, the daughter gets taken in this one.
She's in the sex trafficking or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And you get Liam Neeson. He's the badass he is.
Okay, what character am I?
You'll be him.
Uh-huh.
All right. How would you think you'll do?
So, am I Liam Neeson or am I me in his scenario?
You're me and you're him in that scenario. What would you do?
So I'm Lucas in Liam Neeson's spot.
Yes.
If my daughter got taken into sex trafficking, and I'm just regular me, I give up.
Call the police.
Hey guys, so she's in Paris.
Call the U.S. Navy. They'll handle it. Or the Navy SEALs.
Okay, I'm gonna look at my movies we got over there. I'm gonna pick an easier one.
Ooh, got another one. Just say you're one of the people that took him, and you saw Liam Neeson. What do you do?
Oh shit, that's a good one. If I'm one of the person who took the daughter, and Liam Neeson shows up, does he have any weapons?
Oh, he has guns. Yeah.
Okay, I'm hiding.
You're hiding. Just tell him all the information.
Oh yes, I will. It was I'll be your sidekick. I will join you. I'm so sorry.
I'm pretty sure you're still gonna die though.
I'll tell you where your daughter is.
Wait, was he a cop or something, or was he just a regular man?
I haven't seen that movie in a while. He had training in the past.
He's an ex-cop or something. I don't know.
Okay, what about Spider-Man?
Oh yeah. Spider-Man.
Okay, so this is your situation.
Okay.
You are at the museum for the field trip
Mhm.
where he gets bit. This isn't like the original ones, right?
Mhm.
But in your scenario, you're Peter Parker, but you see the spider land on your hand, and are you gonna? And you, how about this? It's like a big ass spider. This situation, it's like a freaking tarantula.
Ooh.
It will hurt you, or something like that. And you know, if it bites you, it'll give you superpowers, but you don't know what the superpowers are yet.
Mhm.
But there's like you can't think, oh, I'm gonna be like Spider-Man because there's no other superheroes.
Mhm.
That's not a real thing yet. You know, if it bites you, you'll get powers, or are you gonna throw it off? But you have no clue what powers you'll get.
I'm taking those powers.
You're risking it.
I'm risking it.
You're like, you know, you'll get powers, but it's a big spider and it's gonna hurt.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a good. But like, superheroes aren't a real thing at this time either.
Mhm. Yeah. So it's just like, you gotta take that risk. It's like you get that weird superpower, like you just like you can make your arm grow whenever.
Like-
it's like what would that do?
Mr. Fantastic power.
Stretchy man.
That'd be kind of cool though. You know how many times I've needed to pick something up, but I don't want to get up to get it.
Yeah, like
Yes,
remote.
Yeah, or the light switch.
Yeah. Doesn't you're super comfortable in bed and it's
The
just
lights
like
on.
lights, and then just ruins everything.
Okay. Should we do a new subject?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're 16 minutes and 44 seconds in. Now, what else can we even talk about? What are we gonna do today after this?
What are we going?
Oh yeah, this is kind of our only plans, huh? I think I got a Kohl's gift card, and I would like some dark gray sweatpants like you have on.
Maybe I should go hoodie shopping. I need a new hoodie. No, let's go get a new hoodie.
So we're gonna go Kohl's shopping.
Yep.
And
Maybe get some food. Maybe.
yeah, we'll get some food. Where do you want to eat? Maybe for dinner we'll go to. How much? Do you have enough money to go out to eat 2 times?
2 times.
So maybe we'll just get like cheap food for lunch.
Mhm.
And for dinner, I know Taylor's girlfriend has been wanting Raising Cane's. So I want to go.
Fancy. Yeah, I'm.
Okay, so we'll get dollar menu stuff at McDonald's,
Some McChickens.
McChickens. And
Remember, guys, if it's more than McChicken, don't get it.
you gotta consider in life when you're about to buy something. Think, if something is $80, you could buy like almost 80 McChickens.
Almost, yeah.
So you gotta think about that.
You know what 80 McChickens can do? They can feed a whole village in Africa.
You could feed a lot of people with 80 McChickens,
That's like almost 80 homeless people.
but instead you're buying what's $80?
Shoes.
I'd buy the shoes.
What? No.
Screw those homeless
No,
people.
you're not supposed to.
I like shoes.
Fine. Maybe new sheets. I don't know.
New sheets. Yeah, I guess so. If you like a whole bedspread.
Maybe like a nightstand or a new bed frame.
Maybe we'll bring this to a close with some music.
Yes, sir.
End up this. It was a good, solid podcast.
I like it. I hope people watch it.
Yeah.
Fucking losers.
Listen to it, you garbage. You are worthless. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna make up a nice chord progression. Ooh.
Sitting by the riverside, sipping on some cold tea. Friends are hanging, jumping in the river. That's the end of the song.
That's the end of the song.
Yes, I can't do it anymore.
Okay. I'm gonna do. This is for the new year. Wait.
You almost got
I
it.
tried to do Joy to the
Yeah.
World. Okay.
Joy to the world.
Joy to... Wait, maybe start sweet. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I suck at instruments.
It's okay. You're the best at piano.
Thank you. You guys need to be prepared to go listen to new songs that are coming out, and the album is almost done. I have 10 songs. Like, if I just like finish them, I have 10 songs. Should I make 5 more, or should I call the album just 10 songs?
Call it 10 songs.
and maybe I could put like I have an old beat that I put a lot of work into.
Mhm.
Maybe I do a bonus beat like I did for the other one.
Let's do it.
Okay. And so be prepared for an 11-track album coming soon. And it's called Going Up. Is that what we're going with?
Going up.
It's gonna be good.
Bro, watch it. I'll come to your house and eat all your food.
And eat all of your food. Okay. Fuck you guys.
See ya, losers.
Okay.